Hey, good evening. My name is Marie Hines. I am from Cincinnati, Ohio. I have two children. I'm married. I work full time. It's 9:40 at night because this is when I do my homework. After I've worked all day and taken my kids to gymnastics and made dinner and everything I have to do in my life that I absolutely enjoy and cherish. A couple of my hobbies, I do enjoy painting. I like art. I enjoy anything I can do with my kids. I'm very busy, so I don't have a ton of time for hobbies. I like to relax in the pool. I got a pool this year, so that's been exciting. That's pretty much uh, the the hobbies that I have. Not tons right now. My children are small. They're 10 and 5, so not a ton of time for that. But I do like to do things, and I make sure I do things for myself. Right now, I'm pursuing my bachelor's in healthcare administration. I work in healthcare now. I actually work in healthcare administration now. I am the director of research for a large healthcare company, and it's mostly research around Medicaid and helping indigent families get on Medicaid. And so our organization, which is 180 hospitals, has a department who helps our patients do that, helps them get on government assisted programs. So my research goes into understanding the states and the state changes around Medicaid, and so I work from home. So I've been very fortunate to be in this role. I really enjoy it, but it's allowing me to go back to school and to pursue my degree. And I've worked my way up. God has definitely blessed me with that, having a lot of opportunity to get into and pursue something that I didn't necessarily mean to get into, but something I really love and I have a passion for. But it's time now that I've kind of gone as far as I can go, and I need to get my degree. So that's kind of my plans. I don't have a lot of plans for after I graduate, as far as just continuing to pursue the things that I'm pursuing in my role now, since I enjoy it a lot. Um, Really, from this course, I want to learn the technical pieces to speech. I do speak for work. I have to speak in front of crowds on a semi-regular basis. It's not my favorite thing. It does make me a little nervous, but I've learned to get past a lot of that nervousness. I've learned to do okay speaking in front of people, but I want to learn more. I want to learn the technical pieces to it, and so I'm excited to do that. Um, the life-changing thing for me, I'm sure a lot of people are going to talk about some really scary things that happened, illnesses, things like that. For me, it is revolved around work. I was a director over around 110 people for a large healthcare organization in Cincinnati, and I worked 60, 70 hours a week for many years, and it was very stressful. I was experiencing a lot of stress at home. My relationship wasn't good. My children, instead of, if they were hurt, instead of coming to me, they would go to their father. And those things as a mother can break your heart, and it's hard. But I was the only one working. My husband was a stay-at-home dad, and I felt the weight of the family on my shoulders. One day I walked into the office. I wasn't expecting it, but they laid me off, and then there was nobody in our home working. So I was devastated. But we had just bought a truck, we had just bought a camper, and instead of having a full-fledged meltdown, my husband and I talked about it, and we decided to take the severance money that they were going to pay us, and we traveled around the country for 2 months. And we saw national parks and God's country and how beautiful our country is. We homeschooled our kids, and that experience changed my life because it made me see what's really important. It made me understand what I needed to do. So now I work from home. My balance of life is a lot more. I still am crazy busy and go to school, but my appreciation for my family and why I'm here and why I work so hard is really important. So thank you for listening, and I'm excited for this course.